Alright. Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. If you happen to be new here, please feel free to subscribe down below, and if you are a returning subscriber, then welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're having a wonderful day or night, whatever it is where you are. I wanted to try something a little bit different. It's different for this channel, but it's not a different concept. You've probably seen a lot of your favorite YouTubers do something like this, but I really wanted to do it today because it's my absolute favorite thing to watch as a viewer. So I wanted to do it myself today to see kind of what you thought of it. I've done something a little bit eerie before in my bedtime stories series, but you guys seem to kind of like that. I found some crazy, mind-blowing, like absolutely mind-boggling things to share with you today, and it's all about Disney World. The Disney company is something that's just shrouded in mystery. It's shrouded in conspiracy theories. There are a lot of different videos that I'm sure you could look up, but I tried to find facts that nobody else has talked about. Things that were totally gonna leave you for the rest of the day like, what did I just hear? What is going on? What is my life? So the first fact about Disney World that you probably don't know is actually about the Tower of Terror. That's a ride where you go up to the very top and then you drop down, and you know how everybody like screams and it's like, ah! Those are actually fake screams. They're recorded screams that are pre-recorded, and they play them every single time the ride drops so that everybody in the park hears it and thinks, whoa, what is that? Where is that? I want to go do that. Ah! Like, what? I mean, you always hear about like smells being pumped out to like make you want to go buy the pretzels or the baked goods or the chicken or whatever, but you never hear about this. They actually fake the screams on the Tower of Terror. So every time you're walking down Disney World and you hear, ah, like the huge drop scream, they fake. Something else you might not know is actually about Magic Kingdom inside Disney World. Like, you know how there's the American flag, there's like the flags from all of America's kingdom. You'll see all of our nation's flags sit on... Fuck. I was trying to say you will see American flags on the streets. Although they're technically not real. Because of regulations on traditional American flags, they're technically required to be lowered and raised and folded and kept at half-mast during certain times and, you know, stuff like that. These flags are up all the way, all the time. They're never taken down unless to be replaced. So, to make this possible, if you look very closely at all of these flags, they're all going to have a star or stripe missing, which is super interesting to me. So it's not gonna have the 50 stars, it's gonna have like 49, 48, or instead of the red and white stripes, it's going to be missing one. Isn't that crazy? But that's what they have to do to kind of get past those regulations so they can leave the flags up all day, all year, all the time. Oh, good girl. Oh yeah, that's a good baby. You like the conspiracy theories? You thirsty? You bored? I love you. You're my best friend. As most people know, Disney is incredibly attentive to detail. Every single thing that they do is planned out meticulously, even down to the sidewalks that you're walking on. And they're also really good at mind games. If you walk down Main Street at Disney World, all of the different bricks in the sidewalk are color coordinated to subconsciously lead you in a certain direction. They say that they're to help prevent people from getting lost at night, but who knows? Maybe they're actually trying to guide you to a certain ride or guide you to a certain store or maybe bring you to a certain restaurant to buy certain food. Who knows what they're doing with your mind? They also do say, although I don't know if this one is exactly true, that if you're walking down Liberty Square and you see the brown wavy path down the middle of the road, it's actually supposed to represent how colonial people got rid of their waste back in the day. So like yeah, it's poop running down the street, basically. Speaking of colors, this one is absolutely ridiculous and I don't understand it. So at Disney World, you can pretty much buy anything Disney, anything Mickey Mouse, because Mickey Mouse is the spokesperson of Disney. He is like the original Disney character. And you know how he's wearing those shorts, those bright red shorts? Actually, you can't buy anything that are the color of those shorts. It's like this weird trademarked deal that makes it so you will never figure out what actual hue, what shade of red those shorts are, because it's special and secret and it's only for Mickey's shorts. Don't ask me, I don't get it. In the animal kingdom, there's a thing that you can do called the Kilimanjaro Safari. On this safari, you can see tons of animals doing like awesome, wonderful things like lounging in the sun and like climbing on stuff, and it's super cool. It's a really great photo op. You can take pictures, you can really enjoy it and feel like you're on a safari. And they kind of do that in a little bit of a misleading way. If the gorillas are going a place that they don't want the gorillas to go, if they want them to be more toward the riders of the safari, like where all of the Disney World patrons are, then they'll actually shoot raisins at the gorillas, so they won't hurt the gorillas, but they'll kind of use the raisins to like poke them, guide them to where they want to go. They'll also do this in the lion section, and how they'll do that is they'll make it nice and air conditioned near the rocks so that the lions will go and relax on the rocks and make a really great photo opportunity for all of the people watching. Hi! Another kind of weird thing about Disney, it's not really a conspiracy theory, it's just a weird fact. You can't buy gum in Disney World. Something crazy to me is that Disney World has only ever closed 3 times since it was opened in 1971. And the 3 times that they closed were right around the same time period. First in 1999, Hurricane Floyd shut down the park. And then, of course, during September 11th, 2001, the park was closed again. And then again the following year in 2002 when there was a power outage. Those are the only 3 times the park has ever closed. Another fun fact about Disney World is that guests are never more than 30 steps away from a trash can. Never. Try it next time you go, you'll see. Also, if you go to the Magic Kingdom's Liberty Square that we talked about earlier, there are actually no restrooms that you can use. That's right, no bathrooms. And the reason why they do that is to keep with the times of the colonial period where they wouldn't have actually had regular restrooms. Again, that attention to detail is like ridiculous. This one is kind of a fun fact and also just kind of pisses me off, but when Disney World first opened, you could buy an adult ticket for only $3.50. You know what it is now? It's a lot more than $3.50. I'm gonna sit like this for the last one because I wanna get really close with you. I wanna lean in and really tell you what I'm thinking, okay? This is a big deal. It literally blew my mind. But I think that Shane Dawson or somebody has already talked about it. I'm gonna say it anyway because it's literally that insane. When you walk into Disney World, there's actually a cast member who you don't see, you can't pick them out of a crowd, they're not wearing a costume, they're dressed just like you. But they are assigned to you and 2 to 3 other families to follow you around and watch you, to make sure that no kids get lost, to make sure that you're all right, that you aren't having any issues getting lost or finding something or, you know, getting something that you're looking for. Their job is literally to follow you. So not only is Disney paying all of the people who work in the restaurants, who work in the souvenir shops, who work as Cinderella or Belle or the Prince, not only are they paying all of them, they're also paying a bunch of people to be undercover, literally watching you the entire time you're at Disney. I don't know why that freaks me out so bad, but it literally freaks me out. Like, knowing that there's somebody following me, but not knowing who they are or how to find them or, oh my gosh. It's just, oh my goodness. Freaks me out. Alright, so that is gonna be all from me today. I hope that you enjoyed this kind of different video from me. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. Comment down below if you want to see something else like this or something totally different. Let me know all of your ideas. I am psyched to see them. I can't wait. Subscribe to this channel if you want more videos. I do a lot of fitness videos and health related videos because I recently became a certified health and nutrition coach, so I am doing a lot of things about that, and it's a very exciting time in my life and I want you to be a part of it. So yes, please feel free to subscribe and follow all of my social medias. They're always poppin', they're always lit. You can keep up with me on all of my social medias, especially Snapchat and Instagram. Thank you so much for delving into this slightly eerie, extremely interesting video with me. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one.